Alright, so I'm back on the VN server, where we also seems to have returned to this dramatic opening screen, so that's interesting. So let's see. Yeah, there's this new collab out now, and I personally never seen this show or whatever this is based on, so I'm not too familiar with these characters. I wasn't really familiar with the previous. Oh my gosh. Oh, we get a new Rosy Cosmetics as well now, so that's interesting. And Sanjay got a new outfit that looks pretty cool, but I'll take a closer look at that once I'm done collecting some of my stuff here. Anyway, I think my favorite thing about these collabs is that you get like free copies, so that's nice. Although you only got one character to to M+, which has limited usage, but I don't know how useful that guy is going to be in general, whereas from the sense of thing, I think Martial is going to be most useful in PvP probably, which makes me wonder how useful she's going to be at all, because for PvP at this point you also want them to be Paragon probably, and that can get pretty expensive, especially for like a collab character. So since I doubt I'm going to get her to Paragons at any point, then it may not be too useful for myself, but I do want to try and get some copies of her at least. Anyway, let's take a look at the Rosy Cosmetics. It's not something I'm going to get. Even on my paid account, this is too much whale territory for me. At least so far. We do get some of these rosy jewels though, so the plan is to like hoard these until I have a decent amount, so that when they like release something I really like, then, you know, maybe I could get it then. But for now, this is pretty much off limit to me. Granted, I'm not really crazy about this outfit in general, like, well, I like the window, I think that's kind of cool. And I guess if you want to get, if you're really into the, like, waifu husbando thing, then the fact that it kind of looks like you're getting married is nice, but there are different types of outfits that I like more than this, honestly. Now this Sancha suit is what I really like, but of course I'm unlikely to ever get it. But there's a good thing at least that I'm not a big fan of Sancha, like she's okay, but Oh, the darker outfit is cooler though. And the butterflies, I like that. But that's part of the window. But you know, you would have to be pretty lucky to get the window specifically, so and outside of that it's not like the most interesting. Honestly, so far of the outfits we gotten here, this one is probably my favorite. I like the fairy vibes. And oh, this is also nice. I mean, no, not that interesting. It's just okay. Yeah. And oh, that's not quite my style, I think, but it's kind of interesting if you want a more modern look. Maybe we're going to the future soon. That would be intriguing. Sorry. Anyway, I mean, it's kind of good that I'm not that interested in this suit because I'm gonna need to save up a lot for Isabella's exclusive hero skin. Ah, beautiful. It's too bad I didn't get the Sylvina skin on this account, but I have it on my alt at least. Well, not my alt. Technically this is my alt, but you know. When it comes to streaming, this is my main, you know. Like it's the one I mainly use for streaming. Some old stuff here, but I think that's not that interesting to me though. That's kind of cute. It would be better if ears were covered, of course. And other than those things, there's anything new. This is cool if you like wintry look, I guess, but oh, it's makeup, right? So I was just thinking it doesn't look that good with this eye color, but since it's makeup, you can of course pair it with other eye colors. Maybe I'm gonna go and look at that just to see what it's like. No, that's not what I want to get. Guardian of Dreams have expired. And let's just a different. That's okay, but this is a nice one. And was it this? No. No, I think that's the one. And let's see, different eyes. Oh, that's nice. Too bad it's Rosy Cosmetics, but anyway, I'll probably be sticking to this look for a while because I think that's pretty cute. Oh, no one wants to help me get rid of my pest. That's so unfair. There, I sent you my cider. Maybe you can help me. So awkward. No, I forgot to max one of them out again. Oh. 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 I'll go with Granny. I can like upgrade her for my farm. Upgrade her cooking skills, maybe. No thanks. Ooh, got some stuff here. Dear Magister, we have fixed an issue that caused the hero choice list in Epic Recruitment display incorrect options. If your current hero choice list contains any invalid heroes, please replace them with valid ones before continuing with Epic Recruits. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. As a gesture of appreciation for your patience, we have included compensation with this mail. Thank you for your continued support and understanding. Interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that issue, but you know, I do appreciate the free recruits. Anyway, going to run some into my daily premium run, and then I'm gonna check out the collab.
I have prevailed. Magister, time to get on a new adventure.
Complete adventure stages and defeat different types of monsters to earn lots of ingredient rewards. Give it a try. Tap here to challenge event stages.
Every sword is a witness.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Research stages are now available. Check it out. After clearing a research stage for the first time, you can quickly replay the stage to earn ingredients, seasonings, and shroom tokens. But I can't even do it right now. No, I can.
The forest will always protect its children.
The next battle will be a tough one. Be careful. Don't worry, Lions will have your back. Magister, the monsters we defeated dropped many ingredients and seasonings. Let's try cooking something delicious with them. Ingredients and seasonings collected during the event can be cooked into delicious dishes here. Try out different combinations to see what you can create. Please select the ingredients you just obtained. Tap here to select seasonings. All ingredients are ready. Let's start cooking. Great job, Magister. The dish is ready. Consuming a seasoned dish grants stat bonuses based on the seasoning used. Everyone's waiting. Let's dig in. This is delicious. Seems like no one else liked it though. Only that guy. Oh. Let's continue on.
The forest will always protect.
Watch out!
its
Something feels
children.
off. Pay attention to the reminder and adjust your formation before taking on the next stages. When ready, tap here to start the challenge. Recommended ability 15. Let's see if Lily
Understood.
May can do something
I'll
for
keep them
this.
quiet.
Turn back now. This is your final warning.
Let's dance under the starlight.
Victory is ours, my friend.
Encounters unlocked. Let's find out what's going on. Encounter. Recruit more like-minded allies to join you on your adventures. Okay. Well, I kind of want to wait until I have all the freebies unlocked before I start pulling on the side. Let's see if I can get one copy of this. Oh no. Bella. Hello there, Marcel. And Isabella.
The forest will always protect its children. The forest will always protect its children.
Victory is ours, my friend. Victory is ours, my friend.
Gourmet Realm unlocked. Let's go take a look. Completing encounter stages will earn you rewards. Ooh. Stamina cost. Moving during the adventure costs your squad stamina, and stamina potions cannot be used here. I'm not pushing myself. Okay. Stamina recovery. Stamina recovery. Defeating monsters grants ingredients automatically. Your heroes will consume them immediately to recover stamina. Huh? Looks like some unfamiliar ingredients dropped. I'll give it a taste. Whoa, my body feels so light. My stamina recovered. Not too bad, apparently. So I really don't like that mushroom. Ingredient variety. The variety of at least of the last 3 ingredients affects stamina recovery. The fewer repeated ingredients, the more stamina is restored. Okay, so here we see what's been recently consumed. It's like the 3 mushrooms there. So I guess you want to try and not... I can't. We've had these 3 times already. Even if we're eating monsters, we still need a balanced diet with some variety. Yeah, good point. Let's see if we can find other types of monsters. New ingredients. Marcel, if we cook with 3 different types of ingredients together, that should give us a balanced meal, right? I really don't want to eat any more monsters. Not too bad. I'm gonna have you eat some monsters soon. There's something different at least. But that should taste... first tastes good, right? Better than expected. But... okay, so... then he can get that one. And we got a varied meal. That's nice. No. Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh, that's wrong. Well, wrong person.
I'll be praised for this, right?
Oh, hello there, Janice. I'm doing pretty fine, although I do have a cold still, so that is kind of inconvenient, but besides that, I don't feel too bad. Right now I'm just trying to get through the dungeon. Pretty interesting, I think, this system. They tell you like how to try and get different types of food. That's nice.
I'll be praised for this, right?
That's all it seems. Nice. Did I do this yet? I don't remember. Increase Mercil's affinity by 100. That shouldn't be too hard.
本当に実践は重要だ。わーでいいんだっけ？ガオーだった？わーでいいんだっけ？これ好き。ありがとう。
Actually, while I'm here, I may as well collect this stuff. And an upgrade for voila. Enemies marked by notice beforehand deal 20% less damage. While in Sky Blaster mode, Gala gains 100 more energy every time she attacks the marked enemy. In Sword mode, she instead gains an extra 30 execution. Interesting. I think that's all of that. Yeah, I may also like buy these charms for everyone who haven't already got them. It's mostly these two.
Victory is ours, my friend. Victory is ours, my friend. Victory is ours, my friend.
Chaos holds no place in my soul.
What gift shall we bestow?
Well, I guess that does.
I have prevailed.
The next battle will be a tough one. Be careful. Don't worry, Marcel will have your back.
No need to cheer.
The battlefield, a state of art.
May the spirits guide your path.
This is akin to priceless art.
catch any fish. Fishing is a great way to relax during your adventures. Give it a try. Ooh. Oh, that's a cute bird. I wish we could get it as a pet.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Understood. I'll keep them quiet.
Oh, that didn't work so well.
Bloom in silence.
This is as far as you go. This is as far as you go. This is as far as you go.
Complete pre-round battle 1.
Yay, Stitchy! We won!
Okay, let's go fishing.
これで一緒に先へ進めるな。これで一緒に先へ進めるな。これで一緒に先へ進めるな。
This is as far as you go.
I'll be praised for this, right?
So far I only have one dish. That's a bit boring, but increases HP with 1. I guess again only he's the one who likes it. What does this do? Tangy warm pudding. The sweet and tangy sauce does a good job of masking the odd taste. Only ask for the name after you have eaten it. I guess these two seems like they like it, while these two are not that impressed. Again, he's like the main one who actually likes that. Yes, that's execution. Well, let's try that with maybe this. Okay, so I guess it says the same thing regardless. Still, no one else likes it, it seems. Oh. Let's see if at least that was enough to oh, maybe my stats a bit. Oh, I wish we could keep this bird as a pet. It's very cute. What if a difference?
Will settle over all of us.
Chaos holds no place in my soul.
It's our turn to take the stage. I'm all grown up now.
Everyone must pay a price.
The battlefield, a state of art.
The towering falcon of the highlands, protector of an egg filled with mysterious power.
Ah, a familiar battlefield. Chaos holds no place in my soul.
I'm all grown up now.
A fog will settle over all of us.
Oops, that's not quite what I meant to do, but... Let's see if that helps at all. Well, at least I'm not dying immediately, but... Okay, that didn't work well. I guess because of the egg or whatever. I kind of forgot what's supposed to be good against the bird. I think this should be a little easier.
Bloom in silence.
Okay, maybe not. Of course, I could just save it for later when I'm able to make more dishes, and I'm not sure if I lose out on any points if I save it. Or if I wait, but I will.
One only gets stronger with age.
No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is buy a copy of her from the store.
One only gets stronger with age.
Now let's see. Sorry. Laios, you're finally awake. You guys are here. Wait, where's Senshi? Senshi has teleportation sickness, so he's resting over there. I think we got here from the dungeon through teleportation. Where are we? Hi, my name is Hammy, and you're in the land of Hesperia. Wait, a talking mouse monster? They are familiars. Chippy and Hammy are familiars that can only be created by strong mages. We call them magisters.
Marcel's right. We're the familiars of Magister Merlin, the most powerful mage in Asperia. That name doesn't ring a bell. Oh. Are you alright, sir? You don't seem well. Please, allow us to take you to the mystical house for treatment. You can help Senshi? Thank you. Hey, don't go just yet. I'm still confused. Cammy and Shippy bring Marcel and her companions back to the mystical house. Magister, here. This gentleman just teleported here and he's feeling sick. Then she's a dwarf, so he easily gets teleportation sickness. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Magister Merlin. I'm Marcel, also a mage. Nice to meet you. Let me see what I can do. I can help. No, Under your treatment, Senshi is starting to feel better. Pippi and Hammy eagerly recount your past feats to the fore, their tone laced with enthusiasm and a hint of bragging. Meanwhile, you learn that they are adventurers from another dimension. They explore the dungeon in search of Fallen, their companion who was eaten by the Red Dragon. After reviving Fallen, they encountered the Lord of the Dungeon and were forced to part ways with her once more. They then lost their way in the ever-changing dungeon and encountered a monster they had neither seen nor heard of. They passed out while battling the monster. When they woke up, they found themselves in Asperia. Your journey's full of ups and downs. Shippy feels for you. It's definitely been a tough ride, but along the way, we got to taste monsters with different flavors. You mean you ate them? Good heavens, you won't eat Shippy, will you? Why, yes, don't scare them. And seriously, did you quite just sandwich down for a bit? Fret not, Shippy. We don't eat every monster we come across. We pick and choose which kinds to eat. Is that supposed to be reassuring? I can't let youngsters go hungry. Sorry to keep you waiting. Magister Merlin asked me to prepare a meal for you. Please eat this and make a good rest. Behold, the Noble Tavern's signature set. It comes with fried chicken wings with radish sauce, paired with a refreshing glowfly fruit brew. Chicken wings? Finally, some normal food. Finally, I get to eat a meal that doesn't involve monsters. Wow, this ale smells great. Let me take a gulp. Ah, the foam is fine and the body is rich and smooth. The fruity and malty flavors are perfectly balanced. This is divine. I'm feeling better already. Yummy. Crispy skin and succulent, juicy meat. Quite similar to the texture of basilisk, if you ask me. It's the other way around. This is the real chicken. Speaking of basilisk, how do we get back to the dungeon? I'm just as lost as you. We haven't even figured out how we got there. We were fighting monsters before we passed out, right? What's the monster called? None of us has seen or heard of the monster before. Any distinctive features? It looked like an octopus with 8 tentacles protecting its sac-like core. It had several eyes on its head. Its deep purple body is covered in star-like spots. You noticed all that in such a short time? Magister, I think I might have seen one in one of your magic tomes. Oh, is that so? Magister Merlin, may I have a look at a tome? I can't recall. No, we need to find a way back or fall in. Don't worry, Marcel. The magic tome should be around here somewhere. The Magister and I will look for it. I'll help too. I study ancient magic. Maybe I could help. A little bit repetitive, but okay. All right, come along with us. Marcel, your face is pale. You didn't find the tome? We found it, but, well, I don't know what to say. What do you mean? Tammy emerges behind Marcel, holding a magic tome with an exquisite cover. There's a striking gold embossed title on the cover. Gold embossed. Cooking and Summoning, the Forbidden Cookbook. Are you serious? We searched high and low through the Magister collection, and only this book features the monsters Leos described. A book that talks about both culinary skills and summoning spells? I've never seen anything like it before. Isn't that idea a bit too far-fetched? It's not all that unusual for me. Cookbooks aren't all about cooking instructions, you know? What it embodies is a curiosity to understand the world through diverse foods. Why don't we check what's inside before jumping to any conclusions? Summoner's Stew. Summoner's Stew recipe. Warning. Summoning a chaotic monster is risky business. When this dish is done, it will twist space and time. This recipe is verified by ancient mages and chefs and recorded in... Ingredient 1. Ancient bones. You will need bones from a creature that's lived 1,000 years or more. The best ones come from desert monsters, as their bones have been soaking up the earth's essence for centuries. You must cut them under the moonlight using silver tools. A note on sourcing. We do not recommend using your great-great-grandfather's remains, no matter how ancient they seem. Ingredient 2. Deep sea liver. Picking the right organ is the tricky part. You want one from those ancient races that live in the deepest, darkest part of the ocean. After collecting it, keep it submerged in water from its native environment. Do not let it get exposed to the air. Ingredient 3. Sisek monster meat. The Sisek monster meat is both the trickiest yet the most essential ingredient, as these creatures can manipulate minds or create illusions. It is recommended to wear a tinfoil hat during this step. Ingredient 4. Rich element essence. Element essence serves as a medium to combine other ingredients. Any essence will do as long as it's pure. Cooking steps. Prepare a large cauldron. Add the ingredients in sequence while stirring continuously. First, stir 3 times clockwise, then twice counterwise. Repeat this process until the contents of the cauldron shimmer with a prismatic shade of black. If it turns polka-dotted, you stir too vigorously. Well, from a culinary standpoint, the content of this cookbook is quite sound. It makes sense from a magical perspective. Indeed, the underlying principles are similar to summoning spells. Great, time to hit the road and gather the ingredients for the recipe. Wait, didn't we give it a bit more thought? What's the wait? It's not like we have other options. Besides, I'm curious about how the dish tastes. So that's the truth. The problem is, where can we find the ingredients? I know where to find them. Let me lead the way. We're familiar with those ingredients, just count on us. Let's move. Our first destination is, where are we going? The Ashen Wastes. Soon, you arrive in the Ashen Wastes, a vast sandy expanse with enormous bones jutting out from the ground here and there. My armor is almost taut enough to be a grill. The soil here is unique. All is just regular gravel at the top. Beneath the layer is actually... Hold on, I hear something coming from over there. Something round is rolling over from afar at high speed, stirring up clouds of dust. Behind it comes another voice. Run! It's a sandworm! What? Oh no, we won't make it in time. We had no choice but to fight here.
Whoa, did you just curl yourself into a ball?
Hey, shouldn't you be focusing on the sandstorm right now? It's right behind us. Ah! Phew, he finally finished it off. Can't believe my explosive spell really caused a dent in the sandworm's carapace. Yep. You should never underestimate Sahara, the king of ashen wastes. In the monster category, it's definitely the legendary kind. What a cool name! Let me jot it down for future occasions. What kind of creature would need a name like that? Hello, newcomers. My name is Asa, and he is Soren. Both of us are members of the Ur clan. Magister Merlin, it's been so long. Are they your new companions? A dungeon full of monsters? Wow, your world sounds awesome.
What brings you to the Ashen Wastes?
We are looking for ancient bones, which could help us get home. You come to the right place. We know just where the oldest bones lie, don't we, Soren?
Yeah, I've mentioned it before.
Now, why don't we split up? I'll bring you to the bones while Soren...
We should search at night.
Let's head back to our clan first then. We can feast on this huge sandworm. But having said that, this is our first time trying it too. I can't guarantee how it will taste.
Is this your first time eating it too? I thought it was a common ingredient here.
Well, sandworms are a tough nut to crack. We normally just steer clear of them.
It seems to be their mating season lately. Oh, that's interesting.
So they have been moving beyond their usual territory and growing more aggressive.
Oh my.
Getting spicy in this desert. We wouldn't have survived earlier without you guys. It's getting hotter. We can talk as we go. Together, you carry the massive sandworm back to the oasis of the Ur clan. Then she and Laios spends a long time examining the sandworm.
This creature is truly a wonder. Though it lives in the desert, its carapace resembles that of a sea crustacean. This body structure. Maybe I can try sliding the knife in through the gaps in the shell. After some precise cutting, Senshi carefully removes the sandworm's tough carapace.
Wow, that's why it's flesh inside. And it looks so fresh and tender.
The texture seems firm too, probably thanks to its frequent fast movements. I'm wondering what it tastes like.
I heard it tastes like somewhere between beef and chicken.
I'll dice the meat and make it into skewers. That way, we can taste its original flavor. Senshi, let me help. I'll prepare some sandstone nut powder as seasoning.
What else? I can get some snakebone grass to use as beverage. Is that a plant? I'd like to take a look. JP and I can pitch in.
Why am I left all alone again?
I'm here too.
Let me see if there's anything I can do. Then I'll start getting the campfire ready.
And with that, everyone jumps into action with great enthusiasm.
Soon, the sandworm skewers and snakebone grass stews are ready. This is my first time preparing a sandworm dish. Go ahead and try it. Delicious. It's crispy outside and tender inside. The juicy meat is sweeter than beef and more tender than chicken.
This is insane. How could an insect possibly taste like chicken or beef? You never know until you try. Guess I'll start with some snakebone grass juice first. If I'm still hungry later, I'll give it a go. It's best to eat it while it's hot. Alright, I'll eat it now. Mmm, so delicious. It melts in my mouth and isn't greasy at all. Eating meat by a bonfire. We haven't had such a good time in ages. I'd like some alcohol, but there are only children in this clan after all. Might not be appropriate from an educational standpoint. Do you always enjoy delicious food like this in the dungeon? We do, thanks to Senshi. Having a proper meal is always more important than anything else, no matter where we are. By the bonfire, you enjoy a delicious feast and share your past adventures until late into the night. Hello, Heart Eyes Kuromi. Yeah, I've just been going over the new event and it's pretty interesting. I like how the board game functions, and well, I'm a bit unsure how to get more ingredients if I get them from exploring the world, or if I get them just from the event only, you know. Guess I would like to make some different meals than just this one, but so far I haven't figured out a different way to... I haven't figured out how to unlock different recipes, or if there is a way I can do that yet, or if I had to like wait until it unlocks from this game. I kind of got the impression that you're supposed to like collect stuff from the overworld, but so far I'm not quite sure how that works. If that is how you do it. Like one of the quests involved fishing, so I wondered if like I would get something from that, but so far I'm not sure. But maybe we'll get like tasks to like collect different ingredients later on. Well, on day one we only get like whatever the board game gives us. But I do remember seeing like a screenshot where you go exploring in different locations.
No, that does seem to imply that you are supposed to like travel to different places to find ingredients and whatnot, though right now I'm not sure there is anything to collect. It may just be something you do later. At least my current look is kind of appropriate for this place. But yeah, so far I'm like, I'm waiting for like the freebies and such. And all I did like get one copy of Marcel, and then tomorrow I'll get one copy for free. No, I never watched the original show. I think I only heard about it because of this event, actually. So and yeah, well, it does seem like the event is going to last for a while, so you'll have time to like get into it, even if you don't have time for it right now, because it's going to last for at least like 28 days, and which is nice because I don't have a lot of diamonds saved up right now, so hopefully during the time I'm able to scrape together some enough diamonds to like get a decent amount of copies of Marcel. And yeah, it also has some quests I didn't finish. Oh yeah, on another note, I noticed there's this new reputation quest on the WN server, although there doesn't seem to be any way of unlocking it yet. So you have to like complete the main quest, Fateful Path, and then complete side quest, the story continues, and I'm not seeing any option to do that right now, although it's possible that there's a quest or two I didn't unlock yet. So yeah, maybe they just added it now because, you know, they have to patch the game. They have to like patch it in before they can like release the actual thing, you know. Yes, and I didn't even finish all of these quests yet, so that should give me some more diamonds as well. Complete side quest. With Tilaya and the others journeying into the dark forest, Gala bears the heavy responsibility of leading the Wildborn's revival. Hunting is arduous under the circumstances, but magic holds little appeal in her tribe that prizes physical prowess. How can she convince her people to set aside their deep-rooted prejudices and embrace magic? She looks to you for guidance. So that sounds interesting. Also Tilaya, I think I saw that name. Like someone was posting some movesets for a future hero that's named Tilaya, and it seems like they're going to be a warrior welder, so that's interesting. And complete Age of Calamity and main quest, Whispering Woods. Okay, so there's a quest named Age of Calamity, which isn't available yet as far as I can see, so that will be interesting to see what that's about. Yeah, I think that's about it as far as the quest and the event is concerned.
You're going to die.
Also, I'm waiting for this guy's banner up to end in 3 days. Wait. Okay, that's interesting. It seems like you can't use normal banner up invites on this one. I thought that you could do that, but previously, but maybe I remember it wrongly. But I already have some copies of this guy, so I don't really want to spend them on him, I don't think. He doesn't seem like much of a must-have, and I already did get like this.
Is that a bird?
One copy. And I'm also getting pretty close to completing Isabella, which is nice. So far she hasn't seemed to be too useful, but she could pop off in the next season, or maybe in Ravaged Realm she will be useful. Otherwise she may also be someone I can use for swapping. Because I think that Corin is gonna be an A level. And if he turns out to be really good, then I could swap them, maybe. We'll see. See, besides that, I maybe would try to maximize my damage share to see if I can get a better ranking than this, but I will try to do that before it ends. And also make sure I had got everything from this. Oh yeah. Gonna hand those 150 diamonds from challenging the Titan Reaver. a few times. And yeah, I think that's basically everything that's new today. And then the next part I think is in... Oh, okay, so there is a new story tomorrow already. But it seems like the board game doesn't unlock until like one day or so. So I may like the next part when this unlocks. We'll see. So yeah, with that, I guess that's about it for today. So good night and goodbye.